In recent years, Nikon has been carefully shaping its mirrorless camera lineup, balancing speed, power, and professional image quality. Cameras like the Z8 and Z9 have proven that Nikon can compete with the very best. These models deliver blazing fast performance and advanced technology that sports and action photographers love. On the other hand, the Z6 Mark III has won over creators who need both strong photo and video features in one affordable package. But while these cameras have been making headlines, another group of photographers has been waiting quietly. Those who care most about maximum resolution, rich detail, and perfect color. For almost 5 years, the Nikon Z7 II has been their dependable workhorse. It's been the go-to camera for landscape artists, studio shooters, and fine art photographers who want every pixel to count. Still, time moves fast in the camera world, and competitors keep raising the bar. So now, the big question everyone is asking, when will Nikon release the Z7 Mark III and what new features will it bring? To understand the excitement around the Z7 III, let's go back to where it all began. In 2018, Nikon launched its first full-frame mirrorless cameras, the Z6 and the Z7. The Z7 stood out immediately. It packed a 45.7 megapixel sensor, producing stunning detail and beautiful color accuracy, while keeping the same comfortable handling that Nikon DSLR users loved. It was Nikon's bold entry into the mirrorless world, and professionals noticed. Then came the Z7 II in 2020, which refined the design without changing its core identity. Nikon added dual X-Speed 6 processors, faster autofocus, and improved video performance. It wasn't a dramatic overhaul, but it made the camera more stable, efficient, and capable. The Z7 Mark II became known as the perfect camera for those who value image quality above all else. However, as Nikon continued developing its mirrorless lineup, attention shifted. The Z9 arrived with groundbreaking technology, a stacked sensor, no viewfinder blackout, and next-level autofocus powered by AI. The Z8 then brought most of the power into a smaller body at a lower price, while the Z6 series continued evolving for hybrid creators. Meanwhile, the Z7 lineup sat quietly, waiting for its next big leap. Many photographers started wondering if Nikon had moved on from its high-resolution flagship, but industry insiders suggest something different, that Nikon was waiting for the right moment. The company reportedly wanted to make sure the Z7 III would feel like a major step forward, not just another small upgrade. Now with the Z7 II turning 5 years old, signs are pointing to a comeback possibly before the end of 2025. Although Nikon hasn't officially shown the Z7 III yet, early leaks and reports suggest that its design will stay consistent with the rest of the Z series family: professional, comfortable, and tough. The body is expected to be about the same size as the Z7 II, compact but solid, great for long outdoor shoots or travel. Small improvements to the grip, buttons, and controls are likely giving users a more natural and comfortable feel in hand. One of the biggest rumored design changes is the rear screen. Nikon may include a 3.2-inch 4-axis tilting touchscreen, similar to the one on the Z9. This would allow all photographers to shoot from low or high angles with ease, perfect for both stills and video, without needing a fully flip-out screen that some professionals find awkward. For storage, Nikon is expected to keep dual UHS 2 SD card slots. This makes sense as it provides fast performance while keeping costs reasonable. Photographers will need to invest in expensive CF Express cards just to get started. And of course, durability remains one of Nikon's trademarks. Expect the Z7 III to be fully weather sealed, resistant to dust, moisture, and extreme temperatures. For landscape and wildlife photographers who work in rain, snow, or sand, that reliability can mean everything. The real excitement around the Z7 III comes from what's inside. Nikon is expected to take a big leap in sensor technology and processing power. Current rumors suggest that Z7 III could feature a 45 to 67 megapixel full frame sensor. Some believe it might use the same 61 megapixel sensor found in the Sony A7R5, while others think Nikon will use a brand new 67 megapixel sensor made in partnership with Tower Semiconductor, the same company that has helped build Nikon's APS-C sensors for cameras like the Z, FC and Z30. If Nikon goes with the Tower Semiconductor sensor, we might see improvements in dynamic range, color accuracy and energy efficiency, giving the Z7 III its own character separate from Sony's high-resolution cameras. Powering it all will likely to be Nikon's X-Speed 7 processor, already proven in the Z8 and Z9. This chip could bring huge gains in overall speed and performance, faster image processing, quicker previews and better low-light handling. It could also raise the burst shooting rate to around 12 to 14 frames per second or even up to 20 frames per second in certain crop or compressed modes. That would make the Z7 III much more versatile, capable of handling not just landscapes and studio work but also some fast-moving subjects when needed. But perhaps the biggest transformation will be in autofocus. Nikon's newest AI-based AF system used in the Z8 and Z9 is one of the best in the industry, and it's expected to appear in the Z7 III. This includes advanced subject recognition and tracking for people, animals, vehicles and more. It should also fix one of the Z7 III's few weaknesses. Its eye detection sometimes struggled in tricky lighting. With smarter algorithms and faster processing, the Z7 III could deliver near-flawless focus accuracy, even in backlit scenes or low contrast. For photographers who rely on precision, this could be a game changer. Based on the latest reports, the Nikon Z7 III will likely to be announced in late 2025, with shipping expected by early 2026. This schedule gives Nikon time to finish promoting the Z6 III and Z8 while preparing a major launch for its high-resolution flagship. When it finally arrives, the Z7 III won't just be another new camera. It will represent Nikon's return to its roots in pure image excellence. The company's patient approach suggests that the Z7 III is being designed to make a lasting impact, not just fill a space in the lineup. The upcoming Nikon Z7 III looks ready to be far more than a small refresh. With its rumored next-generation sensor, X-Speed 7 processor, AI autofocus and refined design, it could easily become one of the most complete stills cameras of its time. In a market where many brands are focusing on video features and ultra-fast performance, Nikon seems determined to remind photographers of what matters most: unmatched detail, beautiful tones, and incredible dynamic range. Whether the final model comes with a 61 megapixel Sony sensor or a new 67 megapixel Nikon design, the Z7 III is shaping up to be a dream camera for those who live for image quality. If the rumors are true, the Z7 III won't just be another chapter in Nikon's story. It will be a clear message that Nikon still believes in craftsmanship, innovation, and the art of photography itself.